to destroy. Search and destroy.
Hey, what's going on everybody, this is Deathbringer here and welcome back to some more Modern Warfare 3. This is the 1000+ show, episode number 2, and I'm glad to present this guy today using the shotgun. It was an absolutely amazing gameplay and I was so happy that he sort of sent it in. It's just really inspiring to watch someone rush around on mission with a shotgun, and I know you guys are going to really enjoy it, as I haven't personally posted any like different guns really on my channel as of late, apart from the MP7, and that's pretty much it really. You know, that's all you've seen from me a lot lately on Modern Warfare 3, but with this 1000+ show, you guys are going to get to see subscribers play, you know, people like you and people like me, you know, use different styles, and it's really interesting to watch. So this is episode number 2, as you can see right now, using the AA-12 shotgun. I think he's using extended mags, and you can see all the setup right there. You know, I was actually going to explain it then, but I just forgot. I've got this brand new layout which is unique to the 1000+ show subscriber series, where you get to see what other people are using, and it helps you sort of decide if you went into a gameplay of mission, you know, what would you use, and you might be able to get decent gameplays like this. It's really cool to watch, and I'm really happy to be bringing it to you today. So episode number 2, submitted by Sage, you know, 2, it says right at the top where the little title thing is on the video. And I don't know, this gameplay, I watched it a couple of times back, and I think it's very sort of similar to the way I would rush with this shotgun on this map, and it's quite interesting really the way he pulls it off. A flawless gameplay is not easy to come by, and it's very cool to see. You know, he rushes up this middle route right now, and there's a couple of times where I think, how did you get away with that? You know, how did you get away with not dying? And I don't know, he just seems to do pretty well. Aside from that, you know, while you're watching, the only sort of downfalls that I can see in this gameplay is that you can see he's got the MP9 out right now, and during this episode of the 1000+ show, towards the middle and a little bit towards the end, he starts using the MP9 a little bit more than what I would have liked to have seen. You know, I'd have liked to have seen more of the shotgun orange that he was doing in the beginning, but I sort of I accepted that. I accepted this gameplay because I personally, in my own 1000+ show, you guys should notice that I sometimes use the secondary weapon quite a bit, because some guns are just purely difficult, you know, to get 1000 points with. 1000 points is absolutely insane in Search and Destroy. You know, it's equivalent to 20 kills, and or maybe like 18 kills, and he gets a bomb defuse in this gameplay. You know, there's many different ways you can get to the 1000 points, but at the end of the day, it's still a difficult task to complete, which is why I sort of allowed him using the secondary just a little bit during this gameplay. He doesn't use it too much, because I think he gets more primary weapon kills than he does secondary kills, which is very important to me. You know, I really like to see that. So, you know, he starts to run about, and he starts to choose his opposition wisely. You know, I like how he you know, decides to hide out here a bit, you know, watching the bomb, and he gets lucky here, and the guy comes out for him. From my experience on mission, you know, a lot of the guys camping spawn and they don't come to plant the bomb, but it just seems to go his way. All the little sort of split-second decisions he decides to make during this game, which was really interesting to see from my point of view, and you guys will obviously hopefully enjoying it. It's really cool to watch. My experience with the AA-12, if you really want to know that, I had a lot of trouble with it during my time on the 1000+ show. You know, when you remember, if I don't know if you do remember, but I remember posting that gameplay, and I got about 14 kills with it, and quite a few secondary kills as well. So for this guy to go 18 and all, he's pretty decent with this weapon. you've got to get it really close to people, and you've got to fire off quite a few shells out of it, you know, to get the kill. I believe he's using damage, which I've had no experience with, but I believe it makes the shotgun a much better shotgun, because without damage or without range, this shotgun is really difficult, you know, to get the quick and easy kills, so to speak. You know, it's quite easy to pick up deaths without the proper setup on this shotgun, and apart from that, it's a really decent shotgun actually when I think about it. So that was the end of the gameplay, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a real quick episode. I'm going to try and get out the next episode a little bit faster than what this one was. You know, Hurricane Sandy struck the US a couple of days ago, a week ago in fact, and it put down COD servers, and that's what happened there. Couldn't record from the vault, but it's going to be quick, guys. So thanks for watching. This was Deathbringer, and have a nice day.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
It's over 9,000!